As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and decent hit! And he's taking no chances there. Played out to the left flank. Askasiba with a fine tackle. Played out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to go for Mattia De Sciglio, because he's another fantastic Italian fullback, a player who's easy on the eye, who can play on either side of the defence and still work his way forward to good effect, and there's a lovely coolness about him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Played out towards the right wing. And the pass is intercepted. Renier. Bissouma fiddles it through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance to shoot, shot at goal! Goal! Palermo!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He could be in here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
James Rodriguez.
Arnautovic really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's looking to set free a runner. Aimed in towards the centre. It's James! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gets his pass away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Renier Carvalho. And here's Depay. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Croatia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Now, power or placement? Goal! Palermo! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Palermo go into the lead. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Oh, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chong. De Sciglio promptly onto that, and that is that. Soulé. Memphis Depay.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Soulé. And that's a superb pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ndidi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Arnautovic. Oh, it's played into the area. And he just whacks it away. And they can counter here. Soulé aimed beyond the defence. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Palermo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
In towards the back stick. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Croatia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Memphis Depay wins the duel this time. Chance to break. Pass is just off target. Ndidi. It's Rainier Carvalho. Memphis Depay. Croatia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's James Rodriguez. Hits one!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Memphis Depay. There he goes, motoring forward. Long ball looking to counter.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is a little undercooked. And now the breakaway.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Soulé.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
And here's Depay. Now that looks a decent ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Askasiba. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. And they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8.
Well, that has changed
Coming on
the
the field,
dynamic somewhat.
Number 23.
Look, this position ought to convince them to
Number
increase their
15.
lead. I think they should be
Substitution.
really positive about this now, Peter.
Now the counter. Milner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tries a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Palermo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
There's the hit! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to...
There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's on Nautovic, looking for the runner. He's left his man. That was always going to be the keeper's.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gets away from his opponents. Memphis Depay gets a good foot in there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Forwards and with intent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
Has been indicated.
It could be in Mustafa Mohamed! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is...
And that's it. Croatia, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very unsafe.
Celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.